Sanae Takaichi, Japan's trailblazing Iron Lady on the rise. After two previous attempts and years of political perseverance, Sanae Takaichi has finally achieved her long-held ambition. On Saturday, she was elected leader of Japan's ruling Liberal Democratic Party, LDP, on its 70th anniversary, placing her on track to become Japan's first female prime minister.
Japan's ruling Liberal Democratic Party has elected a hardline conservative as its next leader, and she is set to become the country's first woman prime minister.
At 64, Takaichi's rise is as remarkable as her journey. Once a heavy metal drummer known for breaking drumsticks mid-performance, she later became a television host, scuba diver, and car enthusiast. Her prized Toyota Supra is even displayed in a Nara museum. Born in Nara Prefecture in 1961, to an office worker father and a police officer mother, she began her political career in the early 1990s, joining the LDP in 1996. Since then, she has won 10 parliamentary elections and earned a reputation as one of the party's most outspoken conservative voices. Her domestic agenda blends traditional values with pragmatic reform. While she remains opposed to legislation allowing married women to keep their maiden names into same-gender marriage, she has recently softened her tone, focusing on policies to support families and caregivers. During her campaign, she pledged to make babysitter fees partially tax-deductible, offer tax breaks to companies that provide in-house childcare, and expand healthcare services for women. Drawing from her own experiences as a caregiver, she has promised to create a society where no one has to give up their job due to family responsibilities. On foreign policy and national security, Takaichi is a staunch conservative. A protege of the late Shinzo Abe, she has vowed to revive his Abenomics economic strategy, which combines fiscal stimulus and low interest rates. She also supports revising Japan's pacifist constitution to strengthen the self-defense forces and has called for greater military readiness amid rising tensions with China and North Korea. Her visits to the Yasukuni Shrine, honoring Japan's war dead, have made her a polarizing figure both domestically and abroad. Her victory comes at a critical moment for the LDP. The party has been losing support amid corruption scandals, a sluggish economy, and demographic decline. The far-right Sanseido Party has recently gained ground, siphoning conservative voters with its Japanese First slogan. Takaichi has acknowledged the challenge, pledging to reform the party and restore public trust. The LDP must change for the sake of Japan's present and future, she said after her win. Global reaction to her victory has been swift. U.S. President Donald Trump congratulated her on social media, praising her as strong and smart. The U.S. ambassador to Japan expressed optimism about working closely with her administration. Taiwan's President Lai Ching-te hailed her as a steadfast friend of Taiwan, while China urged Japan to maintain stability in its foreign policy. Meanwhile, markets responded positively. Japanese stocks surged, the yen weakened, and investors bet on renewed stimulus under her leadership. When Parliament confirms her as Prime Minister on October 15th, Japan will break a historic barrier. From drummer to national leader, Sanae Takaichi's rise signals a new chapter for Japan, one defined by resilience, conviction, and the determination of a woman